Back in the co-main event of the card, I guess this is just kind of your spot, right? The co-main event.
Yeah, exactly. It's my fourth fight in the UFC, my third co-main event. I think the UFC is really liking what I'm doing here. I'm very happy to be in this position. Very blessed to be in this position. So I like to be on the spotlight.
I know you kind of joke a little bit, right? But if it was just one time, okay, maybe just. But yeah, I mean, it has to mean something that they keep putting you here, right?
Yeah, for sure. They know that I'm doing great work. I'm facing tough guys. I'm winning, and I know how to put my image on. So I think they can preserve that, and here I am.
Very nice. Last year, 3-0, really progressed your career. Like you said, making a name. I guess, what was this last year like for you? How big was this in your career and your life?
Oh, actually, it's a really big deal for me from where I come from, a small city in Brazil, and I always dream about it, to be in the UFC, winning fights, and, I'm now with 3 fights winning in a row, and the 2 fights on the Contender Series, so I'm 5-fight winning streak inside Zolfa Corporation, and it's been incredible, man. All the guys from Brazil, they are recognizing my work, recognizing how good I am, and I'm starting to be more like something they look for all the time. They're an example for them, So I'm very happy to be in this position. Very blessed, as I said. I have wonderful guys around me, and I think it's just the beginning, man. It's just the beginning. I'm here to be the world champ, and I know I have a long way to go, but I am on my way. I'm doing everything right. I'm out of my comfort zone all the time, and I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
I love it. I think you've always said you see yourself being world champion, but I just wonder, like, this past year, has it forced you to change your goals or to change your schedule, right? Because your dream of being here, then you get here, and it's like now you're achieving these things. Has your process or your thought changed over the last year of how your career will go?
No, actually not. I'm very with my feet down on earth. I know where I am right now, and I know what I need to do to be where I want to be. So I'm not doing anything different. Actually, I'm getting more money maybe, but I'm training even harder. I'm using this money to hire good guys, to put on my discomfort all the time, and I'm training even harder, and I'm never on the comfort zone, that there's no money on this earth that's gonna make me just be comfortable and stuff, I know a lot of fighters does it, but I'm not that kind of fighter, I just keep putting myself. I went to train with Khamzat, I went to train with Paulo Costa, I went to train with Strickland, all the good guys, so I know I'm ready, I know I'm ready.
That's awesome. Talk about the matchup you have here. Michal, obviously a former light heavyweight, a lot of power. What do you think about him as an opponent?
I think he's a very dangerous opponent, as all the other guys. They were very dangerous. He's a little bit undimensional, I think. He likes to box, but he's very technical boxing and a technical brawler, as if I can say like that. I think it's a good matchup because he's coming from 2 knockouts in the first round. I'm coming from 3 great wins. So I think it's a good fight to crack ourselves in the rankings right after this fight,
You kind of touched on it there, right? I know you said you're not like rushing anything. It's a long time to the top, but a win here, 4-0, this name, I mean, is it ranked opponents at that point?
Yeah, for sure. Everything is going as I planned, All the guys after my fight in Abu Dhabi was coming to me saying like, oh, now you need to face a ranking guy and this and that. And I know I can face the ranking guys right now, but as I planned it, I just wanted to do 4 fights before getting to the ranking zone, So I think it's the right moment, it's the perfect moment. And after I beat Michal, I will be cracking my way to fight a top 15 opponent or even a top 10. And I know it's my time, I know that.
Nice. Last thing for me, you touched on, he's kind of a technical brawler, right? So, I mean, what kind of fight are you expecting to see? Do you expect it to be a little bit hectic, a little bit crazy at first, or can you control it? How do you see this thing playing out?
Yeah, he can be crazy at first, but he will be crazy if he does it because he knows my ground game, my wrestling. I can take him down and finish him, So I think he's gonna be more composed in the beginning, maybe not coming too fast, but all these guys, they're crazy guys, so don't scare yourself if he comes throwing bombs in the beginning of the fight and that's it. I'm ready for that too, but Yeah, he's more a technical brawler, as I said, and I think he's doing a great job. But he got the wrong guy right now. Thank you.
Just Kyle, just
What's up, my man?
just
How you doing, brother?
good, bro. I just got one question for you. You didn't seem too happy when they announced Sean Strickland and Abu Smagomedov. You kind of sent a little bit of a salty tweet out there. I just wanted you to expand on that.
Let me think. So this guy, I was the Magomedov, right? Something like that. I don't know why the UFC is pushing this guy so hard, because he got murdered in the other organization by an old guy, and now he's here. He faced the guy that is 1-4 in his last 5 fights. So a guy that was losing all his fights. He got this finish, of course, but I don't see too much about this guy, and the UFC is pushing him to the top, to the rankings right now with just 1 fight in the UFC, There's not just me, but a lot of the other prospects, a lot of the other guys that they can push to the rankings, that deserve much more than this guy, And this guy called me out after the UFC Abu Dhabi. He called me out. He wanted to fight me and this and that. I didn't even give him attention because he was 1 fight and I get 3 winning streak. So I said to him like, okay, go fight 1 more fight and then we can fight, no problem. But now maybe it's a good time, He's facing Strickland, but I think Strickland is gonna beat the shit out of him, and he's not gonna even have my attention after that, After that, he doesn't deserve to face me because I'm gonna be on 4 win streak, and I deserve to get the guy from the rankings, and he's not even gonna be close to that, So it's just a chicken that talks too much, and that's it.